Dark Nemesis, hello, hello. Hope you're well, Dark Nemesis. Were you playing? Were you playing? What's Horizon 6 last night? Well, my last night. Wolvie, hope you're doing all right today, Wolvie. These pedals are awful. These pedals suck. They're the opposite of what you want, but let's see how we go. So, compared to my previous pedals, the throttle has no travel. It's got a little bit of travel. It's got about that much travel. Versus the longer throw of the travel of my previous pedals. Then the brake has heaps of travel and it's really soft. I think I might even prefer the old Logitech pedals that I had. So this is going to be interesting. I only tried them in Forza Horizon 6 yesterday. It was a task. It was quite a task. Getting the old pedals off and getting these pedals on. It was not an easy thing to do. I had to be creative. But I managed. And so by the time I managed to also I made a mistake, so I put the pedals on, tested them, and I had to take the pedals off, fix them up, put the pedals back on. Not fun.
$170. Crest. Good luck.
Oh my word. It all working. Yep. Exactly. I'm happy I did it. And I've actually set it up so that when I get the podium pedals, these pedals should be relatively easy to take off. Nikki! Dirty Tour! Oh, what's going on? Oh. Oh my word. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, that's right. Need to go back to... Whoa, whoa. I didn't realize it would loop around. Wait, hang on. Manual auto select. There we go. Oh no, Wolvie. You know something, Wolvie? Oh no. Guess what problem I now have, Wolvie? I think, Wolvie, I think my shifter was grounding via my old pedals. And these pedals don't ground my shifter. Oh no. Let's try. Let's try. Hang on.
Give me back my money! Give it back! Wankers! Wankers!
Now, with the wheel controls, okay, with not with the app. Okay, I got you, Wolvie. I haven't done that with these pedals in, so maybe that'll do it. Do you remember the shortcut, Wolvie? It's alright, I'll look it up. But let's see.
Crest.
Hey, that's working. Yeah, that's okay.
And 5 right, short, next, 3 left sharp, 140.
Oh shit.
5 left cut.
You know it just happened, Ben.
120. Slide left.
I put my foot on the clutch, on the brake, right? But this brake is so soft. I thought I'd accidentally pressed the clutch. Good lord. Oh, it is. Well, Nikki, exactly. Like I thought I'd press the clutch. That's how soft it is. It actually has a stopper. Like, it actually has something to. Okay, something else is up. It's not a load song, no. It's a Hall effect. Something else is up. Damn. Yo, Han. What else is going on? Damper is off. Oh, I see something. Ah. Yeah, okay. Redo this. Yeah, 10.76 is alright. Try that again.
Starts 17, crest. Good luck.
Oh my god, I know what's going on.
Slide right, over bump, 80.
I know what's going on. Oh god damn it. You know what gave it away? Hey, Sprocky. You know what gave the game away, Wolvie? The wheel started vibrating. The wheel started vibrating. I'm like, why is the wheel vibrating? Fuck. And I also noticed the dampening was way too much. I can't remember where my settings were, so we're gonna have to play with this a bit. I think I had one of these higher than the other, but I can't remember which one. And clutch saturation? Ugh. I don't think it's as bad. This clutch is a bit different to I'll still set it down, but I don't think this clutch has quite the same amount of travel. Oh no, it does have a lot of travel. It does have a lot of travel. What the fuck? I didn't hit apply. Yeah, yeah, I basically got them on. Yo, plow.
Crest, 150, slow. Crest. And 5 right, short. Next to your left sharp, 140. 5 left, cut. And 4 right, short, 120. Flat left.
It's a lot better. I think the force feedback's still a bit too strong. At least it's not dampened. I can take strong force feedback. What I can't take is an over dampening. You know, it's really bad. Forza Horizon 6 just detected this as the same wheelbase and kept preserved my settings, but this game, because the pedals are different, it treats it like a completely different system. So that's why it's reset. My settings, even then it feels a bit much. I think the better thing to do. Yeah. Yeah, so the Sprocky, the clutch pedal came in 2 days ago, like really late in the day. So wasn't able to get them on that day. And JD me, hey man, it's good to see you, buddy. I'm okay, man. Some challenges recently, but working through the challenges, dude. So yeah, well, Empulix, hello, man. Good to see you on YouTube. Well, here's what happened, Sprocky. Wait, let me set this. I'll try setting it 100 on the wheel, and maybe put this down to. Yeah, so by the time I was able to work on my rig yesterday, it was already afternoon. So
Starts 170 crest. Good luck.
taking the old Clubsports off was a bit of a challenge. I had to move a lot of stuff out to get. I had to move a lot of stuff out to get access to get underneath the rig. Number one. Number two. Putting these pedals on wasn't that bad, but there was a issue with the clutch not detecting, and it was self-inflicted. I made a mistake during assembly, but I was trying to resolve it without taking the pedals off first. So I'm trying to resolve it, and then finally I relent and I take the pedals off, and realize my physical mistake. Then I got the pedals back on. They were working, and now it's evening time already. So I had enough time effectively to just to test how they felt in Forza Horizon 6. Just you know, a couple minutes driving around just to make sure I, you know, that they were sort of set up, and then that's it. So this is my first time trying them in anything outside of FH6. So gonna be an interesting time now. So the brake pedal has got a lot of travel and is soft as all hell. It's actually got a just like the G29. Oh shit! Just like the Logitech G29. Okay, and I need to pull the force feedback down further. Because it's positional, it's a Hall effect sensor, not a load cell. It's got like a spongy. It's be a bit hectic, Empulix. It's got a spongy sort of stopper behind it to give it some feel. The stopper on the Logitech is much stiffer, and I think I prefer that. I think the stiffer stopper is a better thing. Let's do some mathematics. So I've got 100 force feedback on the wheelbase. Alright, let's go for it. It actually detects. I think it always did, actually. No. Yeah, it's always detected it as a CSL DD. That's right. Hey D, what's going on, man? I think tire friction can come down a bit. Alright. We're going to be slowly tweaking it as we go today, I think.
170 crest. Good luck.
I'm going to change the music already. This is also the first time I can see my telemetry of my pedals, so this is interesting too. So the interesting thing about the H pattern, it seems to hold the calibration of my H pattern once I do it for the rest of the session, but it looks like, you know, after the session it loses that calibration, maybe? Weird. But yeah, the throttle has almost no travel. Very little travel on the throttle. And the brake pedal has a decent amount of travel. And very little feel. So I don't know what's actually worse. It wasn't that it had too much travel before. It had a really, like, it had a very believable amount of travel, very authentic amount of travel before. Heel and toes are a challenge as well, because the brake pedal. Oi, Cricket. the brake pedal has so much more travel than the throttle
Slide left into crest.
that the brake pedals sink
Slide to right.
so low, so
Opens.
getting my
Slide right.
getting the rest of my foot around
6 left.
to actuate the throttle after I'm braking is not the easiest thing to do. Yeah, it's not that easy.
60. Crest, 30. 3 left, round there. And 5 right. Exit left, over crest, 60.
I might have to do something about the foam on this, maybe get a firmer foam or something and swap it in for now.
Slide right, 70. Turn 5 right, onto gravel.
Hey, fair player. What's up?
Right. Jump, keep right, 60.
I think it's been some time since I've seen you,
And 2 right, 30.
right?
2 left, half long, 40. 4 right, short, 50.
So fair player, I've had a pedal downgrade. My
Left, cut 90.
my old Clubsport pedals broke down, basically collapsed on themselves after over 8 years. I had a really good run, but they're gone. And so I had a spare set of pedals that I've never used.
50, turn, square left, sharp, 140.
Oh god, it's impossible. It's impossible sometimes to heel and toe. And I think I've still got too much of dampening.
6 right, next to long, 60.
I'm gonna pull that dampening down. It feels like it's too strong. Put a little bit of dampening.
Four left, half long. Into crest, 150, slowing. Caution, 6 left,
Maybe my pneumatic trail
bang,
is too high.
slide right, double bumps, 50. Left, tight, 40. And crest, 130. And 2 left, sharp, 50. To the right, 40. Tarmac, to the right, don't cut. And to the left, keep going. To the
Blind
right,
Dice,
short,
hello, man.
80.
Good to see you. How long's it been? Been some time, eh? Pinkham! Yep, last week of DR2 clubs, you're not wrong, mate. Good to see you, Pinkham. DJ! I hope you've been well, man. Life has been, it's very similar, fair player. It's pretty much the same game, if you know what I mean. Like it's basically got DR2 underneath, if that makes sense. CJ, thank you, man. Oh, and Nikki, that was with Prime. Wolvie's on the 95 stream watch streak. Oh, Han, sorry I missed that. Yeah, sorry, Pinkham. It took a bit. Yeah, fair play. Just think of it as DR 2.5. That's the way to think about it. All right. Well, it's going to take me some adjustment to get the most out of these pedals, and I hope summer holidays right on. I know it's been really hot for you guys. I'm hoping I'll get the podium pedals soon. We're in July already, and they said they're gonna restock them mid-July. So maybe 10 Lithgow 5. It hasn't been that cold, Pinkham. Hasn't been warm, but it hasn't been that cold. Yeah, I know you guys feel it when it's hot.
130. Turn, carefully left, around there, 1 right. 4 lane, short,
Okay, nah, I'm not into the ball sports anymore. Not like I used to be, CJ. I'm not into sports in general. Hey, Purge. You have to remember how large Australia is. It's hard to generalize on Australian weather. Because Australia's huge. So it depends on what part of Australia, Purge. But Sydney, Sydney is subtropical. Sydney's not actually, Sydney's not tropical, it's subtropical. Yeah, what Fair Player says, like, Tasmania is quite cold. And we've got an alpine region of Australia where they've just had a blizzard. And then you've got, the center of Australia. Yeah, just again, Europeans not being able to comprehend that a country as large as Australia could be cold. What's considered cold? People from Europe coming to Sydney and going, "Oh my god, I thought Australia was supposed to be warm." That's what's considered cold, Purge. That's what's considered cold. People from Europe going, "Oh, why is it so cold here? It's supposed to be warm."
Right, crest 40. Crest.
It's a huge country.
1 right, around there, onto gravel, 70. 5 left, half long, 120.
Yeah, seasons are inverted.
Crest, 130. 5 right, short.
Well, the thing for me, Pinkham, is that my house is it doesn't trap the warmth in. So for me, in this house, it can often be as cold as outdoors. So it could be like 5 degrees outdoors and 5 degrees indoors in my house. This room is nice and warm because I can close the door and it's got, all of these heat generating devices here. And Purge, think of this as well. I'm a snowboarder. I've been out snowboarding, in minus 24, I think it was. Feels like minus 28. So I have actually experienced Northern Hemisphere cold. Oh, these pedals. And the way that you guys feel the heat is not the way that you're going to feel the heat here. It's going to feel different, and likewise with the cold. Blind Dice, it's been challenging. It's been challenging. I've had some tough times recently, man. But seem to be making some big forward steps in getting things sorted again. So moving in the right direction, but I've had some tough times recently, man.
Small jump, 140. Crest, 60. 5 right, 60. 6 left, 120. 6 left, double clutch.
I've had some pretty tough times recently.
5 right, short double crest, keep it 100. Right, over 90. Left, 6 right,
Because there's the always remember there is the there's the actual temperature and then there's the feels like temperature. CMA, the owner of the club. I encourage anyone to look at the scale of Australia versus Europe to understand how vast the country is. Like, there isn't one weather type for all of Australia. Just like there isn't one weather type for all of Europe. Or North America. That's about right, CJ. That's about right. But you need to invert it. Is further from the equator than the north of Australia. So that's the way to understand it. But it does get a bit tiring hearing people from Europe go, you know, as if it gets cold there, because Australians certainly don't say, oh, as if it gets hot there when you guys are in a heat wave. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are in a heat wave in Europe, and we in Australia, we look at the maximum temperatures, and that's a typical Australian summer. However, we know that your houses, Spets, your houses are built to trap the heat in, so you suffer more. Likewise, our houses are not built to trap the heat in. Fair player. So in the winter, we suffer more. You feel the cold more in Australia, and you feel the heat more in Europe. That's just the way it goes, because your housing and your infrastructure is set up differently. No, your buildings compared to our buildings really keep the heat in versus our buildings, believe me. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. You can look it up. Should be alright. It's only one stage, Pickham. You can look it up. You can go into Gemini. Your houses, your buildings, keep the heat in better than leave it outside. Well, use whatever you like. Just use Google and research it yourself if you don't like the AI results. But look it up. Look it up. Look up why you feel colder. Shemmy! There you go, 35 feels like 43. You can look up why... Okay, you can look up... But Blind Dice, have you experienced an Australian winter? Have you experienced an Australian winter? You look it up yourself. Why do Australian winters feel colder? And why do European summers feel hotter? You look it up.
Start 170. Crest. Good luck.
It's a phenomenon. It absolutely does. Alright, I won't try to convince you, Blind Dice. You can look it up yourself. G'day, Raven. You can look it up yourself. I'm not gonna continue. I will try it, Plow. I will try it. But my pedals being this way. No matter what anybody tells you about your buildings keeping the heat outside, it's not right. It's just like people telling us that our buildings keep the cold out. Doesn't happen. You compromise in one direction or the other. That does suck. That's awful, Plow. That's what happens here, CJ, you're right. I have to really carefully position my right foot in order to do a heel and toe. If I don't set it up, I'm gonna miss the heel and toe. Oh, that's beautiful, CJ. That is beautiful weather. That sounds like heaven to me, CJ. To be fair, most of the year, Sydney's quite tolerable. For me, the cold is tolerable. It's just that you feel it in your house. You don't feel warm in your house. Oh, hell yeah, plow. When did you get some... Did you take time off work for it? Or were you able to squeeze it in without some... Oh my god. Mate, I can't wait to get the podium pedals. These CSL pedals are basically toys.
Oh my god, not Finland! Oh, no, not Finland! No, not Finland!
On Finland, go!
Oh god. I definitely don't have the muscle memory. I definitely don't have the muscle memory. Blind dice. Let's kill the conversation, eh? Before it heats up. Take it easy, blind ice. I enjoy having I typically do enjoy having debating points with people, but if it's gonna get too hot, then no. I don't want anyone getting angry. I don't want me getting angry. As soon as that happens, it's time to move on. Oh hell yeah, plow! So you hang on, you were able to drive there? God, look at that! 78 months total. Oh, dude. And so the back roads were really good, eh? Lopez, I just saw you, mate. Good to see you, Lopez. Hope you've been well, man. So, I'm actually planning to enjoy my car a bit after all the repair work that was done and that I spent money on the other month for my car. The car feels so good to drive. And so I'm planning, and as well, because I do plan to replace the car at some point. Within a couple of months, maybe. So I sort of feel like I need to do some last hurrahs with the car before I move on. Man, I love these pace notes. The visual pace notes look great. The problem, Pinkham, it can't be a stream because the coverage is so spotty. Yeah, it is, CJ. It's a mod that was created by Zendulu, one of our long-term community members. And he also created the what you call it, the script that I use for the club and to see what's happening with the clubs. It's so good. Oh, hell yeah, Plow. God, I need to take a piss. He's amazing. Hey! Hey, at least I don't take you guys with me. But yeah, so Pinkham, the coverage is so spotty that you can't even make phone calls on these back roads. So no chance that a data stream will hold. So it'd have to be like, I'd have to record it with an action camera of some sort. And then make it a YouTube video, you know? That's the only way it would work. Which I've done in the past. It's not the easiest thing to do, actually. Alright. Give me like 2 to 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Yo, new Technic. Cheers, man. I should have a beer, actually. I should have a beer at some point. Yeah, happy Friday, man. Alright. Next club. And I need to reset my clubs as well. Where's Smokeys? Lopez, not sure if you're still there. It was a busy week, man. It was a very, very busy week. Starting the new job on Monday, so and something else that's going on in my life. So there was a heap of stuff I was scrambling to organize. Yeah, so yeah, quite a few things happening at the same time. Yeah, it has been, absolutely has been a scramble. Even today, I don't have, like, normally on these days, on the Friday / my Saturday, I like to do a second stream later on, like, a YouTube stream. No time to do that today. I'm gonna be out. Oh, CJ, yeah. CJ, I remember in my university years, doing a LAN party. And, we had instant coffee, and then we had filter coffee. So, but we didn't have a proper way of drinking the filter coffee, so we basically like used, I think it was paper towels. And put the coffee in, and basically made a. We used a paper towel, and tried to use like many paper towels to filter the coffee out. Of course, the paper towels just, you know, disintegrated, and that sort of thing about vibrating from you know, behind the eyeballs because of the caffeine. That's how we ended up. So it worked, but. Yeah, the black sludge, I feel you there. I definitely feel you on the black sludge.
Start 4 left into crest. Good luck.
So that was, so to put a date on when that happened, CJ. During that LAN, one of my friends, one of the attendees, held up when we were taking a break. We were mainly playing Team Fortress Classic,
crest,
That was the main game we were playing. We played a little bit of Action Quake 2,
middle, 40, tight right.
maybe a little bit of Half-Life Deathmatch, Half-Life 2 Half-Life Deathmatch, sorry.
Small crest, into right,
And
small crest, 40,
one of the attendees held up
6 left.
a 3.5-inch floppy and said, "Hey, anyone want to try this new mod that came out? It's called Counter-Strike."
30.
Nobody had heard of it. And it was LAN only. LAN only Counter-Strike. I don't think it was even called Beta 0.1 or anything like that. It was just... But it was the first release, the first publicly available for download release of Counter-Strike is what we tried. I think we're ready to go.
Starts, 4 left, into crest. Good luck.
I'm starting to build up the muscle memory for these pedals. Slowly. So, we had the coffee. During that break,
Into crest, 60.
while we were installing Counter-Strike, and so once we were all caffeinated, we started trying to learn how to play Counter-Strike for the first time.
Opens, 40. Crest, 70. Jump, 40. Right, over jump, 60. 5 left, keep it, 60. Left, over jump. And 4 right, half
I feel like there was only 1 or 2 maps available at the start, Sprocky. Certainly, I'm quite sure that the warehouse, I think it was called Assault.
Small crest, 40. 6 left. Tightens for 50.
DJ, have we had a conversation about tribes ever?
Crest, 160. 4 right, tightens, 30. 3 left, over crest, opens.
Has that ever come up
Left turns.
in our
Right,
discussions?
Short, 5 left.
Once? What about... Han, you know tribes?
Slight left, very long, tightens. 5 left, short, over jump, 50.
You play tribes, Han?
And 6 right, half long. And jump, 100. 6 right.
I'll have to get your redeem now, tribes. Han. Tribes. I called Han tribes. I have to get your redeem once we finish this stage, Han.
Late 4 left, over jump. Open 6, 50. Big jump.
So, if we've never had the discussion before,
Right, over crest, 70. Caution, 4 left, over jump, 100.
my gamer tag is a reference to tribes.
Square right, don't cut.
The map Rain Dance. That's where I got my gamer tag from.
Damn, crest,
That's why I call myself Rain Dancer, because of the map Rain Dance in tribes.
6 left, and 5 right, half long, don't cut.
Because I wanted a gamer tag that referenced that game.
Damn, left, over crest, 100.
And I cycled through, in my head, I cycled through, yo, Swede! I cycled through all of the names. You know, I thought about the names of the 4 tribes, I thought about the weapons, the vehicles. I thought, what could I call myself that another tribe player might be able to identify? And the reason I chose tribes, number 1, I loved the game so much, and number 2, I was playing the spiritual successor to tribes, PlanetSide. I wanted other tribes players in Planetside to recognize the name and identify me as a former tribes player. And out of the hundreds of people I met playing tribes, playing Planetside, only one person ever commented, at least. I mean, people might have noticed and made the connection, but only one person ever made a comment about it. And he's looked at me, he's looked at my name, and he's immediately sent me a message inviting me to his outfit, which was full of former tribes players. Mead, saw you playing Grim Dawn yesterday, or my yesterday. I did try to play that game once, because I love Titan Quest, but I don't know, I put some hours into Grim Dawn, but it didn't grab me the same way Titan Quest grabbed me. Age of Empires and StarCraft. Oh, hell yeah, Swede. Well, hey, I'm not doing too bad despite the struggles of a pedal. Despite the pedal struggles, but I'm not matching Wolvie at the moment. I don't know if I ever will develop the muscle memory with these pedals. Let's keep going. That was a Diablo clone, CJ, that was based on Greek mythology. I thought it was wonderful. I really loved Titan Quest. It had a really intricate... It was a hostage map, and I think it was the first one available. It was the first one I played. Well, Grim Dawn is the spiritual successor of Titan Quest, because there was a period where the rights to Titan Quest... He is Pinkham. Sort of Swede. That's a good way to think of it, Swede. But yeah, so the developers of Grim Dawn were the same guys who developed Titan Quest, but they lost the rights to Titan Quest, so they were unable to continue. When they wanted to make a new game, they weren't able to continue with it, so they made Grim Dawn. So there are a lot of, I guess, mechanical similarities between the two. What do I do here? How long was the first stage? Can I see? Yeah, shit. I've never done a ladder. Motivate, hello man. Yeah, Swede, yeah, I'm into that too. I'm into that sort of thing as well, man. You mean Diablo 2, CJ? I've played Diablo 2 on so many machines. I've put a lot of time in Diablo 2, like back in the day. And it would work on almost any machine I dared try it on. So easy to run that game. With mods. I remember I just used to carry a disc around. I'd be able to play Diablo 2. What am I gonna do here? I probably Super Soft's probably gonna be fine for the next stage. And then yeah, just keep running.
Start 90. Good luck.
That's the way, CJ. Oh yeah, it's a fast stage, so people are able to maintain the momentum. Very well motivated. Well, motivate. I've had a pedal downgrade. So I've gone from having a load cell, I've gone from having load cell pedal for my brake to having a Hall effect positional sensor that has a very, very soft sponge in it. Also, my load cell pedal had a damper on it as well. It's a big step back. It's a very, very big step back. So, and because the pedal is so soft and it's got so much travel, I'm missing my heel and toes. Like, because my right foot goes on the brake and the pedal sinks so far, I can't properly blip the throttle with my foot, with the side of my foot. So there's a lot of muscle memory that I'm working against at the moment. The main thing is like I'm used to being able to just stomp on the brake pedal, and that gives me like 80-90% braking, and I really have to press harder to get it to 100%, if you know what I mean. Like I get some
70.
But now the brake is so soft,
5 right, short, around bend.
I'm having to try to hold back.
Slow and crest, 40. Square right, short, around bend. 6 left, half long, 50. Right, over crest. And 6 left.
And it's not easy for me to judge exactly how much brake pressure I'm putting. Ugh. So like having a super soft pedal, that there was a short period there with a broken brake pedal where I had like that much travel. I think that was a better position to be in than than having a super soft brake pedal. But I'm sticking into my position. It's not having the best time, but historically I'm normally near Wolvie. So that's the amount of time I'm leaving on the table at the moment. The Wolvie is going pretty quick. You know, you can, CJ, you know, you fix that up with there are a couple of things. What's your pedal set again? It's harsh, but I'll just wait. I'll just wait until the podium pedals are available. It's not an old Logitech. Okay, so in that case, CJ, you've got potentiometers in there. With potentiometers, CMH 270 stream streak. Holy crap, CMH! I didn't notice that earlier. What am I saying? I opened a DM that I shouldn't have opened, CJ. So if they're potentiometers, maybe cleaning them out would help. And then the other thing you could do with potentiometers is just set the dead zones. You can just set the dead zone back, so that if you're only getting up to 90%, you pull the dead zone back so 90 becomes 100, if that makes sense. So there are ways to work with potentiometers that have issues. No, it's okay. It's okay, Raven. There's no need to do anything about it. I just shouldn't have opened it up.
Starts, slight left, 50. Good luck.
Oh, that's another thing. You could try. So I don't know if you do this whenever you power up your pedals, CJ. With potentiometers and Hall effect sensors as well. Anything, any sensor that's position based needs recalibration every time it fires up. So you actually should, when you fire it up, you should press each pedal all the way, and do it multiple times. So with a Logitech, you fire up you power it up for the first time in a session, and you want to stomp on each pedal until it hits the bump stop, and you want to do that 3 or 4 times for each pedal. So it could be a calibration thing. So it could be a couple of things. It could be the potentiometer needs a clean, because potentiometers are actually they're not contactless, so there are contacts on a potentiometer. So if the contacts get dirty, then that can certainly stop them from hitting 100%. But then they need a calibration every single time. So if the first time you press down on a potentiometer pedal, you don't push it to 100%, it may not read 100% for the rest of that session. I mean, potentiometers do have a lifespan. Because they do have, yeah, you can replace them. I think potentiometers are pretty cheap. Replacement potentiometers are pretty cheap. Well, I do agree, though, that upgrading will yield you substantial improvements. Yeah, I think soldering may be necessary. I'd still floor the throttle sprocket and then and just pull the dead zone back. That's what I'd do. That's what I'd do. I'd try to get as much range out of the pedal as possible. Yeah, that's it. I'll show you. I'll even show you, CJ. Pretty much every game that has, pretty much any game that has axes as inputs allows you to set what's called dead zone. Sometimes they have little, slightly different names for things. They can call it dead zone. They can call it saturation. Sometimes they call it upper dead zone. Sometimes they call it lower dead zone, inner dead zone. They can have a couple of different terminologies for it, but basically it's just calibrating your endpoints. Where should it start reading input and when should it stop reading input, basically, right? And it will then take that axis and then go, okay, this is 100%, this is 0. I do that with the clutch all the time because of, you know, this game you can't slip your clutch very much, and there are other games where you can't really slip the clutch. And so if that's the case where you can't slip the clutch,
crest 50. Slight left for line 80.
Yeah, if a clutch is like either on or off,
Slowly 140.
then I normally like to
Turn square left 70. Six right, slowly 100.
make the clutch bite point closer.
Left, short and 5 left into slight right.
So the 100% point is a lot closer. Fuck,
That's one way to
that's
do it.
not good.
5 right, short into left, over crest 100. 5 right, tightens.
So CJ, I never played X-Wing versus TIE Fighter,
Right, over jump.
but I
slowly
played
150.
X-Wing Alliance, which is like the third game in the series.
Turn,
I
square
love
right,
that to
square
death.
left 40 through gate. Turn, one right, line, onto tarmac.
I even had a force feedback joystick. Oh my god. I'm struggling with these pedals, I really am.
Left to left, half long. Into crest. And jump 40.
I didn't play the single player of X-Wing Alliance very much, but that game basically let you do sandbox play, and fuck, the sandbox was amazing.
Left, over crest, opens, very long.
You could just have the most epic battles in sandbox mode.
Sharp. Down crest, 40. Left over crest, into the slight right, onto gravel. Left turn, hairpin right, 100. Left over crest and slight
Man,
right,
I am
over bump, 60.
struggling with these
Left over
pedals.
crest, into left 40.
Good lord.
6 right, 50. Finish, into 5 right, stop.
Rotating the car under braking and having that fine control, cheers CJ, having that fine control of the weight transfer under braking for the rotation, it's such a vital part of car control that it's so difficult when you can't really judge how much brake you're applying. It is so difficult. I'm struggling. Oh, that's if you had shields, Sprocket. You had shields? What a luxury. Imagine having shields.
Starch, 6 left, 2 right. Good luck. Slowly, 6 left and 2 right, 30. Crest,
It could,
into
maybe.
turn, square left tightens. Into right, over
The
crest,
thing is, Cricket, I wanted to assess
6 right, half long.
these pedals before I
Right, over crest,
did
100.
that. And the pedals aren't,
Into sudden, slight right, 200.
they're not scoring very well at the moment.
Crest, slowly, 50, 2 left, 130.
Ah, fuck, CJ. I was supposed to show CJ dead zones.
Cut, 70. Late, 6 left, half
I am
long,
absolutely
don't cut.
struggling with these pedals, Cricket.
Jump 40. Big jump 150. Right 5 left over
Cricket, I actually feel like I would have preferred to be on Logitech's.
120. One left, 70. 5 right, 60.
So the main issue is the brake pedal.
Slight left, over crest, tight.
These need the load cell upgrade. I might actually buy the load cell upgrade.
Turn, 3 left, onto turn, 220. Crest, 230, slowing. Turn, square right, onto gravel.
I'm gonna
60.
wait to see if I can get the podiums
Slight left,
first.
60.
Hey Lady Tara, good to see you.
200.
Happy
Crest,
Friday.
40, 6 right, crest junction, down.
Oh,
Slight left, over crest, 130.
whoa, that was a massive stutter.
Late, 5 right, tight, 60.
I haven't had a stutter like that for so long. Wow.
Late 5 left, over crest, 70. 4 lane, short, 40. Crest, 50. Late 5 left, very long. And late 6
Ooh,
right, over
it's
crest,
done.
60.
Well, congrats, Lady Tara. I had to
Right, 50.
remove my old pedals and put these pedals on. That was a hassle.
Late 3 left, over finish, 140.
When I put the club sports onto this rig initially, it was while I was building the whole rig and the room was pretty much empty. The room was pretty much empty. And so I had all this space and I mounted the pedals to the pedal mounting area, and then I put the pedal mount onto the rig. This time the pedal mount was already on the rig, and I had to remove the old pedals and then try to get these pedals on. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse, but yeah. Not and you know, I had the quad monitor stand up, so yeah, it was horrible. Like just trying to twist and contort, and then you drop a bolt and screws, so there's still I've got a spare. There should be a washer and a what do you call it? The other part. What do you call it? A nut. A nut. So I'm missing a washer and a nut. No, well, so my club sports were held in by only 3, right? This does fine with only 2. It does perfectly fine. Like it's not going to move anywhere with only 2, because of the way this bolts on. But you could. All right, we're going to switch to Dirt Rally 2 now. You could get away with and you know what? I've got to reset the clubs. Let's reset the clubs. All right. Get ready for flashbangs, guys. Oh, TR160 would be a hassle as well. But you know, Lady Tara, I was even thinking, Lady Tara, there was a point in the build that I thought that I wasn't going to be able to get the old club sports off. I thought that was realistic. I thought that the club sports could be stuck here because one of these things, or maybe it's even this one. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see this. Don't know if it's in focus, but the head started to round a little bit. But thankfully, I used a Torx, and it bit. Yeah, the Torx bit, so it started to turn, but I gave it a turn, and I felt, you know, if you've ever rounded a head, you know what it feels like. You know, you feel the soft metal starting to go, but then it bit, and I was like, oh, hang on, no, it's biting, it's bit. So this one, I can no longer use a hex key on, but I can use a Torx. The Torx works, the hex key doesn't work anymore. But yeah, I was using Torx, so it's okay. So it worked out, but there was this split second. So there was a split second as I was turning, that I felt it round, and in that split second, in my head, I'd already processed this sort of thing. I thought, in my head, I'm like, you know, what if these pedals are stuck here? And I projected a future where I just give up on yeah, there's that. But if I'm gonna do that, so I projected a future. To do that, I'd probably would have needed to take everything off, right? To pull everything out. And I thought, you know what? If it comes to it, if I need to take everything out and rebuild everything, fuck it. I'm not going to rebuild this rig. I'm going to buy a TR160 and I'll build a new TR160 instead of rebuilding this one. I'll strip this out. I'll take everything off and I'll build a new rig and I'll redo the whole fucking room. That's what I thought. And it was just in a split second that thought process went through my head. It wasn't even something that I deliberated about for some time. You know, it's just that just in that instant when I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna have to take everything apart for this to come apart. No, in that instant I was just like, nah, done. I'm done with this. But thankfully, I managed to do it. There were so many points. Oh shit! What am I doing? There were so many points that things almost went wrong. So I 100% feel you that you were you know, building in a limited space and had all of those challenges. 100% feel you. Okay. Let's do the barrel rollers. There? Or maybe not. There you go. So, what happened with the barrels? I need to take another leak. So a similar sort of issue I had to do, Lady Tiro, was the motion platform that sits underneath my seat. That also side mounts to the base. Yeah, so you've got the base of a profile rig, right? and then you've got a side mount, a motion platform that weighs like, Jesus, I think it's 20 something kilos, 25 kilograms or something like that. So, you don't have to, like with a Clubsport DD Plus, the issue with that is you've got to raise it fairly high, and you're scared about dropping it. The motion platform only needed to raise just a little bit, but it's still the same thing of side mounting something very heavy and bulky. And so I had to place things underneath, like flattened cardboard boxes and shit. I placed that underneath, and I stacked it and stacked it and stacked it until I got it high up. But even if I had two people holding it, I think it would have been a horrible thing to do. Like, you definitely needed to. Basically, it's like an engine where you need to jack it up. And so with a... Yeah, there's the other thing. That's the other thing. You're trying to hold it level. You're trying to hold it level as well. It's horrible. Like some of the ergonomics of building rigs. Oh my word, terrible. Terrible. And so you think, and those sort of things as well, you get them on, and then you think, I'm never taking that off. Right? That's it. You go, that's staying there. That's never coming off. I'm not putting another one on after that. All right. Man, I missed S2000s. Well, I missed Japan, so I'm not that stressed about missing Japan. But I missed S2000. All right. What's next after Japan? Oh, I can't miss this one. See ya. Yeah, exactly. Well, I was hoping that would be my pedals, but yeah. I am dreading having to redo the motion platform. Completely dreading that. Super 1600 in Central European. Central European's good if you've got a fast class, though. How long has it been since we did Rally 2? Actually, you know what? That's for Sprocket. I got it right this time. Yo, boss dog. I got it right this time. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, I need to take another leak. Good stuff, boss dog. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. It's been a challenging month, challenging 4 weeks. But I'm very happy where I've gotten to after this time, and hopeful that I'm hopeful that things will continue to go well from here. What am I doing? No, this one. All right. Please pick another random season. Summer Central European Rally. Go. Which one is this? This is Twitch. No, this is barrel rollers. This is barrel rollers. So let's pick something appropriate for barrel rollers. Maybe nice and quick. That one. Yeah. Okay. Barrel rollers, we do that. Sunrise. Partly cloudy, wet. And then the 9K one, long service. And it's clear, dry, and morning. And we will start that one. Hardcore damage will be on, but light degradation. And we'll start that one there. 0630. Okay. Twitch WRC next. Rocky, Soul Walker, Dark Nemesis, Cricket. Way to go, mate. And you got ahead of Kane by 1 second. Shit. GG. Zendulu was there. Wait. Wait, I fucked up again. Rocket doesn't like the 12 to 16s. Fuck, I gotta redo that club. Fuck. Fuck. What about Rally 2? Do you like Rally 2? Okay, okay. Fuck. Now, this one's got to be H pattern though. Oh yeah. That's you see, Sprocket. That's how I view both of those car classes. It's pretty much the same car class to me. It's my brain struggles to differentiate. That's just my brain though. Twitch WRC. Okay, so ooh. Wait, what? Maybe these two. Yep. Look, we Dark Nemesis at least like the Dirt Forever project, we can do clubs even if it's not full functionality yet. At least there's something, I guess. You know what I mean? Hopefully they can improve on it. Oh, Lady Tira, would they not email you the manual? I'm sure they would. I bet they'd email you the manual. No, if you emailed their support. If you contact their support, I'm sure they'd send you a manual. I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised if they didn't. Well done, anyway. I mean, you can sort of figure it out. I said supplies. Supplies. CJ. Oh, I've got to show you the thing, CJ. I also need to piss again, CJ. I wish I could do both at the same time. I'm going to allow this. So, 3 days. There's lots of clubs in 3 days. So it's got to be in 5 days' time, maybe. No, there's a lot of clubs in 5 days' time. Fuck. Hold by Horton, World Tour Group B. We're gonna make it 5 days or 3 days? It's got it 3 days. We'll make it 3 days. God damn. Oh, I'm busting. Wait, no. Wait. Saturday. Sunday, Monday. Oh. If I do that, then I've got to make it 7 days. Far out. Where do I... There. It is 7 days. Oh, I'm bad at this. If only... Can you imagine this interface? That's the problem. The problem, CJ, is this interface makes you use your brain instead of just picking a date and go, this is when I want to start, this is when I want it to end, right? Instead of having a calendar and time picker. Start on this date at this time. No, starts in how many days and in how many hours. You have to do mathematics to work out when are you going to start. And this also is wrong because this is a countdown. This is relative. This is starts in how many days? It starts in 3 days' time. Hours until start is wrong. This is the hour that it starts. So this starts at 6:30 a.m. my time. So in 3 days' time at 6:30. 23. See? Fuck. 2 days, 23 hours. Yes. Okay. Now, CJ. All right. Carry over 2. All right. So here, CJ, can you see? Oh, you can't. You can't see shit. You guys couldn't see it. You guys couldn't see any of that because I was blocking it all. I was ranting about the mathematics, and you couldn't see the mathematics. Oh shit! I'm double bound here. Ooh. All right. Over on the right-hand side, CJ, dead zone and saturation on your accelerator pedal, right? In this game, dead zone is the first bit of travel. So with 0%, as soon as the pedal starts crossing the threshold of a sensor, it's going to start sending input. If I wanted to say rest my foot on the throttle pedal, and have like the first couple of percent not count, then I'd increase the dead zone so that, you know, I could rest my foot on the pedal, and even if it was depressing the pedal slightly, it wouldn't count. So in this instance, you've got saturation, and that's what you want. You want to pull that saturation back from 100%. So if you know that you're only getting 90% of your travel, you pull that back to 90 or to 80, etc. So on my clutch, I actually... Oh, right on, Boss Dog. On my clutch, I actually pull the saturation back to 75%, so I only need to depress the clutch like 75% of a way, and the game thinks that's 100%. And I do that because I have a habit of changing gear before I fully hit 100%, because you can do that in a real car. That's my muscle memory. You know, you can do that in a real car, but in this game, no, you can't. It's really stupid. But that's my muscle memory. So I compensate for that. You can, yeah. If you've got a, yeah, no, don't worry. I'm not gonna last. I'm gonna have to run to a bathroom. But we're going to switch to Dirt Rally 2 now and see how much time we might have. We might have some time to like, after Dirt Rally 2, we might be able to check out ACR. I mean, I'm not going to be going for any records in ACR anyway, but I can certainly evaluate the force feedback changes, I guess, in ACR. So I'll be right back. Oh. All right. Let's switch over to DR2. Hey, Cyrus. Yeah, sorry, I got the new pedals. Well, the temporary pedals on. Happy Friday to you as well, man. Sorry, I've been putting too many hours into Stranger of Paradise. It's bad, but it's good. I also had my first rage quit of no, don't be sorry, man. It's all good. I understand your scheduling is, you know, you've got a lot of commitments to a lot of games. But I call it a rage quit, but it wasn't really a rage quit. Like, it was just like I hit a bit of a wall, and I realized that I was too I wasn't mentally at a good point to continue the complex boss fight. Challenging games are like that, you know, I guess. You got to acknowledge when it's time to come back another day. Oh no, it's none of it is insurmountable, Sai. It's just that sometimes I was definitely underleveled, undergeared. That is. So I needed just to gear up. I think I need to gear up just a bit. And sort of yeah. And another thing to know is wait, I need to update Twitch. Another thing to know, Sai, is as you go through a dungeon or a level, you build up your power so that when get to the final boss, you know, you're buffed up as much as possible. If you fail to beat that boss on your first run, your power decreases a little bit, but you still might be able to beat the boss. But then if you fail again, then your power decreases a little bit. You still might be able to beat the boss. Then your power decreases more if you fail. And then what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go back down through the level and build up again, and then approach the boss again. It is possible. It is possible to build up your power against the boss, to build it back up, but it's really hard. It's quite difficult. And if you're already struggling, it just compounds. And that's what I mean. There are times where you've got to go, okay, I've got to go back to the start of a level and go through again. But it has one thing going for it, Sai. You never... Oh, I fucked up. I've got to restart the game. Lady Tira, wonderful to see you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for your company. And hey, enjoy the TR160, the fruit of your labor. I hope it brings you many, many happy hours of play. Yeah, so you pretty much are always getting stronger, Sai. Like, and you don't really lose progress in the game in terms of your strength, right? So if you fail at beating a boss, you've probably been getting stronger during the boss fight anyway. In terms of your overall strength. And likewise, like, if you start going through a dungeon and you get through the first fight and you fail at the second fight, you've still gotten overall stronger. I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, it's not insurmountable. It's just, it is one of those games that you can hit a wall and then you've got to get stronger. I love it. I love it so much. I think we'll have a great time, Si. I think you'll have a great time. Like, despite all of that, Si, I was smiling. Even though I was like, yeah, okay, I got to acknowledge how tough this fight is. I was still smiling the whole time. It's such a satisfying game to play. The music is fantastic. The one thing you also need to acknowledge is just until you know the big secret, until you get the big reveal, everything feels contrived and cheesy, and then you get the big reveal, and then you go, oh, that is actually really cool. Oh, shit. Alright. Uh-oh, World Tour Group B and Sunny are down, so we've got to get stuff done. Alright, no Monty, no Rain. What's going on here? R5s, maybe? I'm glad that it hasn't been... I'm glad... Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'm glad it hasn't been spoiled for you as well, Eva Cyrus. Like... It's easy to get distracted by the crummy dialogue. It is very, very easy to get distracted by that. And it's so confusing. And then it all makes sense, and then the next time you play through it, you go, right. Okay.
Starts from 6
Great
left,
game.
opens 150. Good luck.
Masterfully executed. But easy to think that it wasn't oh shit, I'm not even I'm just going straight in the casualty club.
Go. 6 left, opens 150. Caution, slow, don't cut. 6 left long, 30, turn unseen.
I could show you how it works here too. Ooh.
120. 6 right long, tightens.
Everything feels wrong as well, so I better check this stuff as well. So, oh my god. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, it's the same here. Dead zone and saturation, the same here. Exactly the same here. In CJ, in other games, this could be called inner dead zone or lower dead zone, and this could be upper dead zone or outer dead zone. Those are two other terms that get used: inner and upper dead zone, and lower and outer. But you're just looking for dead zone. You'll be able to differentiate between the two because one starts from 0, the other starts from 100, right? You just think of that scale of 0 to 100. One of them you want to bring up, the other you want to bring down. So whatever terminology they use, you just look at what end do you want to trim. Do you want to raise the floor, or do you want to lower the ceiling? Okay, so this is too much. That's probably too much too. And then probably the tire friction we want to bring down as well. Let's try that.
Eve. Into 4 left over crest, jump. 100 over crests. 4 left long and slow. Keep right over 100, turn 1 left, don't cut.
I've been so focused. on my wheel. I haven't even been paying attention to the audio levels.
Opens of a crest to crest.
On my pedals, that is.
And 6 left of a crest. To 6 right.
Now, this sort of feels under-dampened. So here's something that can help you maybe if you're unsure about your wheel tuning.
30. 4 left of a crest.
And if you need dampening or not on your wheel.
Into cut.
If your wheel rotates too fast,
Into 4 right.
that's a sign you might need some dampening.
Opens to crest and 4 left. Tightens 3.
And right then the wheel felt it was too reactive. So I might need to pull that dampening up again.
Extra long. Into 4 left of a crest.
I mean, it can be advantageous to have limited dampening and have your wheel moving quick.
Maybe to crest. Into 5 right.
But the stronger your wheel and the quicker it rotates, as in,
80 of a crest.
you know,
And 4 left long.
the wheel I have, Clubsport DD Plus, has some of the fastest rotation, or aka slew rate, on the market. You actually do need a little bit of dampening
Opens extra long.
because it's real cars,
30.
by virtue of their mechanical
Left long past junction.
steering,
Opens 5 left.
by virtue of the steering mechanisms. The steering mechanisms themselves, every time there's a join or a turn of the direction of the forces, which are many, each one of those introduces dampening.
Into 5 left long of a crest. 40.
And they actually tune,
Unseen.
one of the
2
ways
right
they can tune steering feel is by the amount of dampening, mechanical dampening, that exists in a steering system.
Over narrow bridge.
So real cars have dampening
20, turn late, hairpin left,
built in.
around rail. Into 5 right, extra long. Into cut, 5 left.
So without having any dampening, you could have
And
a
6
very
right long,
unrealistic
water splash,
feeling
80.
steering wheel.
Keep middle of a crest. And through narrow 8, 20. Cut, 6 left.
And I do
30.
think I might need some more dampening
6 right of a crest long.
and to
80.
decrease some other forces.
6 left, extra long. Tightens cut 3. Into 4 right of a crest. 40.
I think my tires,
6 right of a crest.
my
Into
tire
5 left.
forces are too
Opens,
strong,
keep middle of a crest. 80.
and my dampening is too weak.
6 left, 6 right. Very long. For
Oh,
the
you've got
finish.
adaptive
To
dampers?
stop. Well done.
You've got those magnetic adaptive dampers. That can often be the case with those things. Like, the track mode is really too stiff with adaptive dampers. That can often be the case. Hey, Brew! Jeffrey. Oh my god. Some names in here. There's Pinkham. He's not dead yet. Good to see Jeffrey in there. Sendulu. Oh, good to see these names. You know, for me, CJ, that's the point of EDC is to okay, this can maybe come down by 10. Something like that, maybe. For me, the point of EDC is to soften things up. That's what I'd want it for. That's what I'd want EDC for.
Start 6 left, extra long, keep in of a crest, into 6 right of a crest.
Can't
jump.
really say Oh, they're horrible. Cataclysm, they're horrible. But at least I've got
5,
pedals.
4, 3,
At least I can use them.
1. 6 left,
They're
extra
the
long,
Cataclysm. They are the inverse
into 6 right
of what
crest,
I'd want.
Jump 100 of a crest, turn unseen, 2 left. Opens,
Resetting sounds about right,
100,
CJ.
6
There's...
left.
Oh, Nobby! Thank you for following, Nobby. Welcome, Nobby.
Extra long of a crest, 50.
Cataclysm. Okay, so
Middle of a crest.
the throttle pedal
Just 6 left long. Keep
has
in of a crest.
no
Into 6
travel.
right.
Like
Slow
compared
70,
to
turn unseen, hairpin right.
compared to my my club sports,
Opens of a
I
crest.
feel like the
50. 4 left long. 30.
I feel like they've got like
Keep right of
a
a big jump.
third to a quarter of the travel of
Keep middle of a jumps into 6
my old
right.
club sports. And by
slow,
contrast,
5
the
left long
brake
on a crest.
pedal has so much travel
Bridge.
and is really soft.
Into 4 left
Like
long.
Cataclysm, I don't know if you have experience
4 right
with
long.
the
Opens of a
Logitech
crest.
series, you know,
100
G920,
over crest.
G29.
7 4 left.
The
50.
brake pedal on the Logitech G920, G29.
50.
It's got the rubber stopper
6
in it.
left, opens of a crest, into 4 right tightens.
Okay, so you know how firm that rubber stopper is?
Opens.
This is the
50.
opposite. This is...
Caution, crest and
I can
3 right
almost
tightens.
not feel the stopper. It's got a spongy
Into
stopper in it.
cut, 3 left long. Into 6
I can
right.
almost not feel it.
And 6
It
left.
is so soft
50.
that at least with a Logitech being firm,
Into 6 left long.
it could
over crest tightens.
press and I could pull the dead zone back in the game
30.
so that I had a reference
Into
point
5 right long.
for like 80% braking.
4 long.
I can
Opens.
barely feel this.
50. 4 right of a crest, opens, keep middle of a crest. Into
Maybe
5
I'll
left,
be able to develop muscle memory over time, but
into 4 left of a crest. 150. 4 left.
so yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to.
4 left. Into 3 right. Caution. Tight turn 2.
Couple of hours. Cataclysm. I might be able to develop muscle memory, maybe.
Step middle over 200.
So
6 right. Opens of a big
I-
jump. 80.
hey CJ, enjoy, and if you need any help, let me know, man.
5
Send me a
left of
message if you need
crest
some
long.
help. Yeah, so here's the plan.
120,
Here's the plan.
Slow turn, tight hairpin right, don't cut. 80.
If I can get the podiums,
Turn unseen, tight hairpin left.
well,
80.
I'm wondering if I should get the podiums
left,
without the
50.
clutch.
6 right of a crest jump.
I don't know if I want to get the podiums without the
Into
clutch,
6 left long.
because I was considering
50.
getting the podiums and adding the clutch later on,
Keep middle of a crest.
but I
Into
don't know.
5 left. Into 6 right of
I
a
don't know,
crest.
maybe?
Extra long. Keep in of a crest. Jump.
And then the other thought is, you can add it later, but
100. Turn 3 left.
I don't know.
Uphill.
how long am I gonna, like,
90. Middle of a crest. Jump.
I don't want to be,
Into 4 right
Sprocket, I
long.
don't want to be pulling pedals off and putting them on again, and pulling them off and putting them on again, if you know what I mean.
Jump.
I don't want to keep on doing
Left
that.
long. Opens of a jump.
And so these pedals,
Slow. 6
I've
right
been
of a crest.
careful
Extra
to
long. Tightens.
not
Into
make them
turn.
difficult to
1
take
left.
off. But if I had a permanent set, I'd really secure them.
150.
These ones are not as secure as perhaps I'd want,
6 left.
but they're going to be fine.
Flat right of a crest. 200.
Fine for short term. So here's the current thinking.
4 right long. Opens. 100.
when the load cell
Slow
for
left
these
long,
pedals
unseen.
is back in
Very
stock,
right, hairpin right.
I'll buy that and use that to
80.
tide me over
6 left. Opens. 70
until
on
the
crest,
full
caution, turn
3
right
pedal
left of a crest.
podiums come out. That's my
Just
current
6
thinking.
right long, opens. 80 over crest.
Because I think these will be fine if I had a load cell brake.
Long opens.
I don't know if they're doing an inverted.
20, turn
I
one
don't
left
have
long
to
on
have
a
an
double
inverted
junction.
sprocket. I don't have
80.
to have inverted. The reason I
Turn to
bought the
left.
inverted back in the day was
Into 3
I bought,
20,
it was
turn
the Fnatic
one right.
Black Friday sale. They do look, they look so
18 turn
cool.
square
No,
right.
you're fucking right.
100.
You're fucking right. They look great. You're not wrong.
Turn 1 left. 50.
That probably is one of the best reasons to get them.
Into 5 left.
Because they look
Opens of a
sick.
crest, 80.
Well, no, here's the other reason, Sprocket.
Into 6 left.
The
of a
reason
crest
I
long,
got them. It was a Black Friday sale,
50 over kick.
and they had the inverteds
Into
for the
6
same
left.
price as the regulars,
Keep middle of a crest.
and the
Into caution,
inverted
right tightens.
includes
Opens of
the
a
damper.
crest. Stay
It
middle
was
of a
built
100,
like the
80.
damper is part of it. You can't have the inverted
right
without
long.
the damper. So I was like,
Into
well,
3 left, extra long.
that actually
Through
saves
last
me
junction.
the price of a damper
Into 4 right.
if I buy that. Right? So that
Into
was my
6 left.
reasoning.
Opens of a crest.
During the Fnatic
Extra
Black
long.
Friday sale,
4
sorry, just before it,
into 6 right.
I hadn't planned on
50.
actually buying Club
6
Sports.
left.
I was going to
50.
buy a CSL Elite.
6 left of a
Load
crest,
cell.
Extra long.
That was
tightens.
my
30
original intent.
for the finish.
But then the Black Friday sale
6
arrives,
right to stop.
and the inverteds are reduced, and I'm like, okay, I'll do that and get the damper. That's what I did. Otherwise, I wasn't planning on buying them. And you know, admittedly, part of the reason I bought them was they look cool. All right, now that's better. Look, I'm adapting. I think you can say I've adapted a little bit. Agassi, Palidator. Oh, that's UGM skills. Shit. Iris there. Jeffrey. Did Pinkham die? No. Yes, maybe. I think Pinkham died. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I think he did. ACC? Cool. Nice one. I uninstalled ACC. I was honest with myself, but I wouldn't play it again. Got nothing against it. Like I think I actually think there's a lot to love about ACC, but it's I just know I'm not going to spend any time in it.
100. Good luck.
So I went on an uninstall spree, Cataclysm. A lot of games that I love, but I just know I don't have time to play, and I'm not gonna play. I uninstalled a heap.
4, 3,
I think I uninstalled Racing Experience. I fucking love
6
Race
left long,
Room,
100. Keep left of a crest, jump.
but I installed
50.
it.
Slow 5 right,
Automobilista
40,
2,
turn
I
very
installed
tight,
it.
hairpin right. 100. Turn very tight hairpin left, don't cut.
Just had to be honest and go right, you know.
120. 6 right. Opens of a crest, 50.
You see, I'm not really a rally driver. I mean, I've
Middle of
become
a big jump,
like
50.
not originally, you
Crest,
know.
and
I've
6 left of a
become a
jump.
rally driver.
And keep right over 100.
Neckaroo! Yo, happy
Crest.
Friday, man. Hope you had a good
Caution,
week.
turn
Welcome to a
unseen,
weekend.
3 right.
So while I've become a rally driver,
Opens
Pinkham,
long.
did you die in Casualty Club? You know, that's sort of
right.
not really my
50.
thing, if it makes sense.
6 right. 150.
I think the way I think of myself more Cataclysm is like I'm more of a road car driver.
Into
and so
6 right of a dip.
The reason that I like to drive rally is that it's pretty close to road cars.
4 left. Open 6.
Most of the rally cars I like to drive are from the era of rally
5 left.
where
60. 6 right.
the rally car was basically the road car with a roll page and some modifications so that it could go a bit quicker on unsealed surfaces and rough surfaces. Those are pretty much that's the era. So like Group A and before, that's the era I love the most because for me the cars are very relatable. So I typically love the games that let me drive road cars or very similar. Whatever you enjoy doing, you know, like I got nothing against, you know, whatever people like. If they get, you know, they get behind the wheel and they enjoy themselves, that's what I'm on. You know, I'll salute that.
Slow 30 turn, tight ebb inland.
You know, but that said, you know, I just recognize what I like, what I enjoy.
80. Left of a crest, 30. 6 right long.
Because and
Left of a crest, 50.
one of the main reasons as well is
Very long.
I love driving with an H pattern and a clutch.
6 right, 80. Turn unseen.
And fewer
2
and
right.
fewer race cars
Opens 150. 5 left of a crest.
are driven that
30.
way.
5 right long. Opens
And
up a finish.
I love point to point
To 6 left long.
more than circuit. I don't mind doing a circuit every now and then, but you know, my main love is point to point stuff, and rallies almost all about point to point. There are some like special stages where you might do a circuit. But yeah, I love the point to point. I love the point to point. My attention span gets pretty weak. Oh shit. If I keep going around in a circle. Agsy is ahead of Palidator at the moment. Was that it? Was that the last stage? It was. Casualty Club is done. Hell yeah. How are we doing for time? I might not be able to finish this one, but let's do a little bit of 2-liter beaters. Let's run the Skoda for Luby. For Luby Live. This one's for Luby Live. We will check out Assetto Corsa Rally. in the last few minutes, last 45 minutes maybe. I am not expecting to be impressed by Assetto Corsa Rally, but I'll keep an open mind. But I do expect it's pretty much going to be the same as it was. That's my expectation. I'd like to be wrong. I don't want to be right. I want that game to be excellent. I want that game to be the future of our genre. But I'm just very unhappy with what I'm experiencing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left.
It's
Keep left over 80. 5 right.
the category, like gaming in general.
Short 6 right. To keep left over 30. 4 right.
Is not in a healthy place.
4 left long. Opens tightness turn. 2
For
left
so
over junction.
many reasons.
Into 6 right long of a crest. Keep
For
left
so
over
many
30,
reasons.
6 right of a crest. Into 6 left. To keep right into 5 left.
The type of
30.
gaming and the
6
things
right.
that we enjoy about gaming,
Into 6 left. Keep in of a crest. Into caution sudden. 3 right long
facing
tightens.
serious
Into
challenges.
4 left. Don't cut. Into 4 right. Don't cut. Keep left of a crest. 40.
In every
Stop.
space.
Well done.
There's not a single area in the gaming sphere where there aren't some significant challenges that need to be overcome. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. Alright, let's go. Go to time.
Start 6 left. Keep left over 80. 5 right. Good luck.
I'm starting to I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I guess you watch the
Keep
boosted
left over 80,
media.
5 right, into 6 left over dip, 30, short 6 right, to keep left over 30, 4 right, into 4 left long, opens tightness turn, 2 left over junction, into 6 right long over crest, to keep left over 30, 6 right over crest, into 6 left, to keep right into 5 left.
I agree with a
30,
sentiment,
6 right.
though I don't know
Into
if I
6
agree
left, keep in
completely
crest,
with
into
all of his
caution, sudden,
analyses.
3 right long tightens, into 4 left, don't cut, into 4 right.
I watched the
don't cut,
Podium
keep
Pedals
left over crest, 40,
review,
4 left,
and
tightens
for
over
the
dip,
most part I liked it.
into 5 right long over crest, sudden.
One of the
tight
things I
end left,
really don't like about
40, 6 right long over crest,
his YouTube
tightens
style
slow, turn unseen, open heaven right.
is he sets things
60.
up, and it's
Middle of a
I mean,
crest, and
it's
6 right
part
over
of what gets him
dip,
views,
80,
right?
Unseen, open
It's
heaven
part of
left,
what gets
tree.
him the clicks,
Opens. Keep
right?
left over 80, over
He
crest,
gets
slow, 6 left.
he
unseen,
definitely has a
open
strategy to
right.
get the initial clicks, and people stay because he can do
6
very
right,
thorough and in-depth
opens,
reviews,
middle
and
of a crest,
I
into
do like
caution,
that
slow,
part
6 left. Keep
about
right
his
over
work
50,
is the thoroughness and
tight
the
left.
in-depth stuff,
Opens of a crest.
but the clickbaity stuff I do not like.
Good over crests, and bumps into 6 right. Keep
I'm not
left
into
over
that,
80,
and
unseen, open hairpin right.
and sometimes
crest,
the
and
clickbaity
left.
stuff that presents at first
Opens into 5 left, tightens
becomes
3,
what people
extra long, opens and caution, tightens of a crest, into 4 right, very long, tightens,
becomes a primary
into
thing
4
that
left
people
long of a
walk
jump,
away with,
opens long,
whereas there were
30,
more important
four
messages
left,
buried
into
within
4 right long of a dip,
the body of his reviews.
into 6 left, and 6 right of a bump.
And I
6
understand
left of
he's
a
doing
crest
it for the
long, opens
algorithm's
slow
sake,
100 of a crest,
and that he
turn
has
unseen, 1 left, tightens,
his financial
open heavy left of a
well-being,
junction. 70.
depending on
6
algorithmic
right of a crest
success.
long.
I appreciate
6
that,
left of a
but
bump.
oh shit. Got away with it.
To keep right of 80. 6 left, slow 100.
I unbeached.
3 right tightens, into turn, tight heavy left. Into 6 right
I
of a
gotcha.
crest. And
I gotcha,
keep left
Gil.
over 20. 3 right. 80.
Yeah,
Over finish. To stop. Well done.
yeah. I got you, Pinkham. I know how to put this. Yeah, I don't think he has the best terminology at times. Dark Nemesis, Han, Pally. Alright. Yeah, I don't think he uses the best terminology at times, and I get what you're saying. He's long time retired, isn't he? Greece is tough, Dark Nemesis. Yeah, he's retired. Yeah, he's stopped making the videos. I'll do one more stage, and then we'll switch over to a Assetto Corsa rally.
Start, keep left over 100. Good luck.
I was saying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 3 left, into 5 right. Keep middle of a crest. 40, don't cut. 3 left, tightens narrow. 50, 3 right, don't cut. Opens 120. Over bumps and jumps. Into 5 right, don't cut. 6 left, extra long.
Yeah, I don't like the new style.
100, over bumps, don't cut. 5 right, into 5 left, tightens narrow 2.
This might sound strange,
6,
but
wrong, 30,
there aren't many sim racing channels that I can
60.
stand.
5 right tightens, into 3 left long tightens. 50, jump, into 3 right.
You
very
may be
long.
able to believe that, you may
50,
not believe it, I don't know.
caution, 2 left, very long, tightens.
There are very, very few sim racing channels that
Into 6 right.
I can maintain
middle
an
of a
interest
jump.
in, because
Into 6 right. To keep left over 80.
because it's
Caution, 2
sim
right,
racing and
don't
not sim
cut.
driving, right?
Into 3 left long.
Everybody is
Opens,
into
middle of a crest,
racing.
50.
I'm not into
5
racing.
Right, into early 4 left. Opens 100.
I'm not into track racing. Everybody is.
Keep left over jump. Into 2 right tightens. Keep right of a junction, into left of a jump, into 4 left, 40, jump, 50, bumps, 4 left, into 5 right, into 6 left.
Like, even the people who
50,
are into
tight
rally
4
are
left,
into, like,
into 4
fucking
right, don't cut narrow, into 4 left of a crest.
the modern rallying.
Into slow, 6 right, middle of a long crest, 50, unseen, 2 right long, opens. 6 left, very long, tightly short, 3.
I don't really
50.
see any fucking
keep left of a crest into 1 right long tightens. Middle of a long crest.
Sim racing fucking YouTube channels.
And 3 right don't cut. 6 left, extra long, 70.
Whoever into fucking heel and toe and rev matching and round wheels with 900, 1080 degrees of rotation. They all like fucking
6 left. Keep right of a 200.
tiny rotations of 540 or less.
4 right tightens.
Sequential shifters or just using paddle shifters.
Into 6 left. Keep right of a 80. 6 left. 50.
I mean, there are channels that cover rally.
Into 6 left of a crest, tightens 5.
Oh, fuck that rock. They cross over into rally,
into 4 left,
but because they've got a sim racing background,
100.
they carry a lot of that sim racing mentality into the rally.
70. 6 right. And 6 left.
But I
Extra,
find myself in a really
extra
strange
long,
place.
70, 5 right, 50, 3 left long. And keep right over 100, 6 left over jump, to keep right over long crest, 5 left, slow 30, 4 right, tightens 2 long, opens 80. 4 right of a crest, into 6 left, opens of a crest, into 6 right long, tightens, into 5 left, into 6 right, very long of a crest, slow 30, turn 1 left. Opens and tightens 3 long of a crest.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of my viewpoints on things are not commonly held.
60.
So I don't agree with a lot of things people say.
Into 5 right, very
That's
long
okay.
tightens, into short 6
I'm
right,
me. I'm
3
true to
left
myself.
tightens,
I don't fucking.
into 3 right, into 5 left,
I don't just
and
adopt
6
the
right 70 of a finish, keep middle of a jump, 80 to stop.
the common viewpoint so as I don't make a scene. Like I don't care. Fuck. Okay, I guess I guess I can do alright with the pedals, or maybe it's a fucking Skoda. Alright. Let's do a set across a rally. It's been a while. Here. Category. I can't remember. Did I need compatibility mode for a set across a rally? Fuck, I can't remember. I think I did. Well, let's see. We'll see, Sprocky. Press any button. None of the buttons work. None of my buttons on the wheel work, okay. Okay, it's not being recognized at all. And nothing's bound. Nothing's bound. So, pretty sure this didn't work previously. I'm gonna try switching it to PC mode. See if it suddenly detects. Nope. Restart the fucking game. Cheers, Sprocky. Yo, GDG. GDG, I've got some temporary pedals on, replacing my, Nope, doesn't detect. My Clubsport switch broke, and I just knocked one of the button caps off my, off my wheelbase here. Where the fuck did I go? My floor is so dominated by... My floor is so dominated by rig and stands and cabling. Anything small that drops on the floor just instantly disappears. You just can't get line of sight on anything. You gotta get down low and contort and try to see where the fuck things went. Okay. Oh! Okay. That seems to be working. That works, that works, that works. That works. I hope you're well, GDG. Gear up, gear down. Oh my god. It's been a trying couple of weeks, man, but I feel like we got there, man. Feel like we got there. Still some challenges ahead. Still some challenges ahead, but I suppose satisfied with constant curveballs. Cycle lights 11-12, high beam is this one. Okay. Wipers is that one. Good. Don't need to worry about any of that. Okay. Alright. Wait, what was that input warning? Some inputs have warning. What? Oh. Yeah, no, that's alright. Oh, fuck it. Is there anything else I need to look at? Game options? Oh, what are you getting? What are you getting, GDG? I'm somewhat of a of an aficionado when it comes to headphones. Rally. Wait, how do you do the nice one. This is what I want to do. A set of course of rally events. Okay. So what's the new location? Wait. Wasn't there a new location? Greece? Have they not added Greece? Oh wait, I've got to keep on going across. Okay, fuck. There we go. Alright, we'll start off with the I-20 rally, I suppose. See how this goes. Nice one, GDG. I'm not really into those gaming headsets, but my understanding is that those are pretty good. Does softlock work again, guys? I can't remember if softlock works, or do I need to be setting this up myself on my thing? Wheel softlock says on. So maybe I just set my rotation to match 1440. Advanced force feedback gain. Dampers on 100, minimum force 5. Yeah, I hear they're highly rated. I do hear that. Oh, I don't know if you're still here. Oh no, he's not. So you got low end dead zone here. This is what I was talking about. Low end and top end dead zone. Alright, we'll just try this. We'll just try this. We'll test if softlock immediately works. Okay. Yes, Brocky. I just had to switch to PC mode, it seems.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right on gravel, 60. 2 right, tightens 1, don't cut, and 6 left, 170.
No.
Heavy
No.
left. And 5 right,
No, it still sucks.
90. 4 right. And 5 left, long. Into 4 right, 80.
good.
Oh, soft lock works. Soft lock does work, that's good.
Into 4 left. Caution. Tightens 2 late. Ditch outside.
That's an improvement. Soft lock working is an improvement, but there is no damper. Despite damper being turned on to 100 in the game, there's no dampening.
4 right. And 4 left long.
The wheel just feels completely
40.
dead in
3
center.
left opens long. 130.
And that's exactly where damper comes into play. There
4
should be some
right,
natural
tightens 3,
dampening.
very long,
Dead
80
center.
Over crest. 2 left. Tightens 100. Right, very long. And kick left, 100 over crest. 4 right, long.
The force feedback there is detail, but I don't think I've ever been concerned about the detail. It's just the dampening.
Kick right, into 3 left, keep in, 60. 4 right, long, keep right. And 4 left, 40.
I can feel it coasting.
5 left. And 6 right, over crest.
I hear what you're
60.
saying.
6 left long,
Actually.
tightens 5, late, over crest, 90.
It does disappear, it does
Over crest,
fade.
into 5
So
right,
it seems to
100.
be, it's there, but it
3
fades.
left, keep in, 60.
It fades.
4 right, tightens 3, 130.
I got what you're saying about it. It fades.
1 left.
It seems to be somehow mapped to the throttle.
Right, 60. 6 right, 170. 6 left, 70. Brake, kink right, over crest, into 3 left opens. Caution, ditch outside. 40.
Oh, Mr. Valor.
Left, into hairpin right, 50.
Thank you, man. I know Valor. Mr. Valor was doing some iRacing. That's a pleasure to get a raid from Joe.
5 right opens, long. 80.
Because it feels like his sleep schedule is sort of aligned to the right time then, if that's the case.
Stop the marshals.
I still got a silver even fucking up. Ah, shit, Joe. Triple config balked that normally iRacing's really good with the triple config. Right? Joe, look at my pedals, man. Joe, my brake pedal my brake pedal is no longer a load cell. And it's even softer. Hey, Plastico! Oh shit, there's a name. And you know what, Joe? It's so the brake pedal is so soft. I actually miss the firm rubber bump stop from my Logitech pedals. Plastico, that was my first run, and I think the stage is okay. It's so soft, Joe. My God, it's so soft. Did I take a piss? I think I did. I feel like I want another piss. Plastico, I'll try the other one. That was my very first run, and I just did one stage, so I'll try the other stage. It's so soft, Joe. Yeah, cheers, Joe. Oh, rally, it's right. Let's try this one.
Why are you running?
I'll take a piss after this. It is strange, Sprocky. The force feedback is strange. That one stage that I just ran, Plastico, I didn't feel it was a particularly interesting stage in terms of rally stages. It didn't feel like it was. It didn't really feel that interesting, to be frank. Wait, I want to check. I've got damper all the way up, right? I've got damper all the way up. I cannot feel any dampening. Almost zero dampening. Look at the wheel. The way the wheel oscillates, it just tells you there's no fucking dampening.
5.
Why is there still no dampening?
2, 1, go, 70.
Why
Flat
can
right,
they
50.
not add dampening?
6 right, 200. 6 right, narrows, brake, 3 right. And 4 left long, 50, narrows. 5 left. Into
That is
3
Cessnock.
right, tightens 2, and
It
kings
does.
over bump.
Actually, even the Blue
Into 4
Mountains.
long, tightens 2, over crest.
I've done a bit of mountain biking in the Blue Mountains, GDG. And this
4
reminds me of the fire trails. Oh, where the fuck are we going?
2 left, opens.
Oh shit. Wait, let me Hey, Zanes. Zanes, look at my pedals, man. Look at my pedals, Zanes. Zanes, they've got a foam stopper in the back. That is, it's softer than the Logitech pedals. Man.
What's that?
3, 2, 1.
What's that, brother?
Go, 70. Flat right, 50. 6 right, 200. 6 right, narrows, brake, 3 right.
It's so hard, Zanes, for me to
Long, 50,
judge how much braking I'm applying. So I either don't do enough. Zagaron, welcome. Zanes, I'm either not doing enough or doing too much. I'm really struggling. I need a load. There is no load cell. It's a Hall effect. So I need a load cell again. It's so bad. Zagaron, welcome. Zagaron, this is my first time trying out these pedals. I had
5, 4,
I had the
3,
Clubsport
2,
inverted V3s.
Go, 70.
But
Flat
after
right, 50.
8.5 years
6 right,
of service,
200.
they basically fell apart.
6 right,
Partially my
narrows,
fault.
brake, 3 right.
So I'm on a spare set of pedals, and I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time with these new. These are temporary pedals. I tried to buy the podium pedals, but they went out of stock while they're in my cart, and nice. I really love my Club Sports. GDG, you have a good weekend, sir. Thanks for dropping in, buddy. So I'm struggling with these pedals. I can sort of make them work sometimes, but I just have no feel.
Right, opens, caution, ditch outside. And 3 right, tightens, don't cut.
And I'm trying a set of course. This is a better stage. Plastic over, you're still there. This is a better stage than the stage that I just tried.
Into 5 right, over crest.
I like this one.
100. 5 right.
I like the elevation change and the
5
hairpins.
left, over crest.
The other
Keep
one
the middle.
seemed very
Into 5 right
nondescript.
long, opens. 4 left.
Yeah, no, Zane. So at least this way, I can use my wheelbase. But yes, it does start not having
4 right, over crest.
my nice load cell pedals.
Into 3 right, tightens 1 late. Caution, don't cut, keep out.
The current
3
plan,
left.
Saints, is
Into 2 left, late 50.
Fnatic have said there's a delay on the clutch pedal for the new
4
podiums.
left, dip, inside.
So
and
I
4
might
right,
just
over
wait.
crest, 70. 4 right.
Yeah, this one's great, Plastico. I
3
think
right, long.
I might just
tightens,
wait
don't
until
cut,
the
50.
free pedal podiums are available.
4 left, caution,
In the
ditch
meantime,
inside,
if
40.
the load cell
3 left,
pedal,
over crest, open.
the load cell
Into
CSL
3 right,
CSL pedal comes back into
and
stock,
4
I think I'm
left,
gonna buy it.
40.
I need a
4
load
left,
cell.
don't cut. Into 3 right, don't cut. And
This
5
is-
left, brake. Into
this is not
1
good.
left, 2 right, opens.
Fuck.
And 3 left, 40. Kinks over crest.
And I think I need to dial in some damper for this game.
2 left, tightens 1. And 3 right, tightens 1, 40.
What was the car they added? 240, right?
Into 3 right.
Gotta give that a
Into
try.
2 left, keep it. And 3 right, finish.
Well, I mean, Zanes, these were literally bundled with my GTDD Pro.
Stop.
That's the reason I've got these pedals. Is when I bought the GTDD Pro, like in 2021, they bundled it with a table clamp, and the 2 pedal set, right? It was all bundled, and so I just took the GTDD Pro out. That's it, Nate. I took the GTDD Pro wheelbase out, and I used that, and the pedals. These pedals have been sitting in the box for a couple of years. And so I had the idea, hey, you know what? I've got pedals. You know, since my club sports are busted, I've got pedals. So what I did, Zane, so I bought this clutch, like that. There was only 2 pedals, so I bought the clutch, and that only took a couple of days to for Fnatic to mail out to me. So I popped the clutch pedal on. And today's my first day of trying them out. Yeah, Zagaron, I've got I've got backup wheelbases. I've got the Clubsport 2.5, a belt-driven one, and I've got my GTDD Pro. So I've got two backup wheelbases, but these were my only backup pedals. I'm glad I've got them, but. Yeah, they're a bit rough, to use. Not like, look, some people are able to, you know, to be super competitive with these kind of pedals. They just develop the muscle memory. I've got 2 backup wheelbases, Zanes. I've got a Clubsport 2.5 and a GTDD Pro. I've got 2 backup wheelbases. I used to have 3, but I sold my CSL DD. Exactly, Zagaron. Like some people are able to do just fine. Yeah. Yes, Zanes. Oh no, I made a mistake with my caps. Yeah, so Zagaron, that's what today's all about. Like, what's it like, you know, after 8.5 years of driving with a load cell? What's it like to try to go to a Hall effect? Exactly, Plastico. There are people, and you know what? People with G25, G27, right? Some of them are OGs. Like, they got the G25, I don't know how old they are, 15, 20 years, right? They develop a muscle memory, right? So it's even nothing for them. They've got the muscle memory. The problem for me, of course, is I've developed muscle memory with a load cell, right? So I'm used to you know, pressure and a firm press, right? And a firm press on the pedal. This thing's so soft, you know, like the muscle memory is just not there. It's so soft, and I think with a firmer pedal, you can pull the dead zone back, right? With a soft pedal, I don't have a way to extend the dead zone. That's a challenge, right? I'd like to extend the dead zone, but I can't really. Oh, maybe. Nah. Maybe I should remove some of the upper dead zone? No, that doesn't make sense. I could try. Maybe I could try it. What's the time? 8:20. Okay, we can do a couple more runs, and I want to try the 240. Hey, there you go. G'day, Martin. Martin, you probably heard this from other people, but you know, a lot of people say the pedals are the most important part of the setup. So if you're going to upgrade from a G27, that the pedals would be the first place. Oh, Zagaron, they're pre-installed. So there is a rubber bushing that's pre-installed. But if you've ever used one of those old Logitechs, the rubber bushing was very firm. This is really soft. Like, I'd give a lot to have that firm rubber bushing. Yeah, it's no, it's softer than a tennis ball, Zanes. Softer than a tennis ball. In fact, that could improve if I put a tennis ball, back there, that could probably improve the feel.
What's that?
It's so
What's that,
soft.
brother?
I can't stress how soft this is compared to every other pedal I've used. It's so soft. The Logitechs, you know, they didn't have a lot of travel, and then they became really firm. Still, the thing is, Martin, if you get a load cell, you can calibrate that to be responsive to a soft pressure. So even if you have an office chair, so there was a time that I had to fall back to an office chair as well, and yeah, it worked fine with the load cells. It worked completely fine. Whereas this, it's not great. It's not great. Like I think I can manage maybe 70% to 80% of the time and get the right amount of force, but I keep stuffing up. Exactly what I had for a while, Zagaron. Yeah. So you've got the opposite problem with a load cell and an office chair. With a load cell and office chair, you can calibrate it for light inputs. With a really soft pedal and a firm rig, I can't calibrate it to be firmer. I can't extend the upper limit. Like, I hit the upper limit like that. It's like, so for me, Zane, you know, I've been very athletic for a large part of my life, so my legs, and in particular my left leg is fairly well developed because I used to play basketball, I did snowboarding, and I drove a manual H pattern car for like 18 years in stop-start traffic until I stopped having to commute. But still, like, that built up my left leg. So my left leg's pretty strong in terms of depressing the brake. And so that's why I have a particularly bad time when the brake pedal's too soft, because I've got to pull the force back. You know, I've got to I've got to try not to just stomp it. Whereas I like to be able to stomp the pedal, and my regular stomp force, yeah, I like my regular stomp force to get to 80. This is exactly it. Zagaron's perfect. That's perfect. You want to be able to do your regular stomp force gets 80, and then if you want to go beyond 80, it's a deliberate effort, because then brake linearity. Let's play around with that new technique. Look, let me take a quick bio. I'm gonna put the replay on. Hey GH, I'll put the replay on. I'll do a quick bio, new technique, then we're gonna come back and then we're gonna play around with the we'll see if we can make it a bit better. Maybe linearity, maybe I don't know. I don't know what to do. we'll try it. We'll try it. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. What options do we have? Linearity. My brain is struggling to It's probably this one, right? Gamma? Lower value will make it less sensitive, requiring more brake input. Higher value will make it more sensitive, therefore requiring less brake input. So do I want to lower it? Does that make sense? And what's brake offset? From the 0 point. Oh. What'll that do? Add an offset from the 0 point. Yeah, so the pedal's too soft. So when I hit yeah, you see that? I pretty much hit 100 on with my by the time I'm feeling some tactile feedback, I'm pretty much almost at 100. Yo, Garrett. It's pretty much there, 90, 96. It's that point there, what I'm holding now. So I've got to set that up so that it becomes 80, like that. Nah, but that... Nah. Nah, now I'm unable to get it to 100%. So that, I think that's a problem. Because I'm pretty much at 100% when I've got the muscle memory, if you know what I mean. I think it's a physical problem. I don't know if this is solvable. Yeah, that's try it all the way down. This might not be solvable. So there, with a gamma like that, I can't actually hit 100. That's interesting. Wait, what? So I think my recourse here is to put up with this until the load cell pedal for this is available. Then I buy that while I wait for the podium free pedal set. I think that's all I can really do. Oh boy. So where's the 240? Is it wait, hang on. Where's the 240? Wait, where's it? Didn't they release the 240? Or is that not released yet? Am I... Did I hallucinate the 240 getting released? Or do they not have a... Did they release it or not? No, okay. It was AC Evo. Fucking hell. You know what it is, Plastico? It was wishful thinking from me. It was wishful thinking that because we're losing Dirt Rally 2 and the 240 in Dirt Rally 2, that it was coming across the ACR. God damn it. Okay, let's have a look at what medals we might be able to get. Right? Right, Plastico? Absolutely, it should be added. Oh, that's how you can tell. Alright, let's try on snow. the game will still work. That's absolutely correct. Not only that, Zagaron, there is a project called Dirt Forever that aims to replace that functionality, and it sort of works already in that you can create a club. You can create a club. Yeah, it's called Dirt Forever. So you can create a club. What am I saying? You can, but you don't have control over the stages and the services. But it looks like they'll, it looks like that, maybe they're working on it. I don't know. But as it is right now, you can create a club. You can generate some randomly generated stages and the like for it, and you can still play that in the meantime. Oh my god. Okay, so that's the first time my right foot slammed on the brake, and my right foot was not ready for that
5,
softness.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. 4 right, into, 3 left tightens, don't cut. And 3 right, very long, opens.
Oh, procedural generation, GH. How much I miss that. That was good.
50.
They should have worked on that. They should have continued to work on that.
And 5 right, 200. Caution, hairpin left.
So dark.
300. Tightens. And 6 right, 40. Brake, hairpin right.
Yeah, I won't be able to do, my day-to-day is,
3 left, narrows, over bridge. And 3 left,
pretty,
into 2 left
full.
tightens, 40.
So probably won't be able to do, a YouTube stream after this today. But I'll be able to do the morning YouTube stream tomorrow, and maybe afternoon, I don't know. Oh yeah, GH the exam, hell yeah.
Into 5 right, caution.
Did you go good, dude?
Brake, hairpin right, narrows, 50. Flat left. Into 5 right, into 3 left
Failed?
tightens, 40.
Are you for real? You failed
5
it,
right,
GH? No.
Into 3 left tightens. And
Oh
4 right,
god,
over
Pinkham, I
bumps,
started playing
60.
Stranger of Paradise. I need to get back to
5 left.
FF13. Alright, GH.
And 6
Shit,
right,
man.
200. 5 left, long. 50 over crest, into 4 left, opens, 200. 4 left. Caution, keep right.
Oh, really?
Narrows, into 2 left, long, 150.
On the other channel? Which channel did you look? You know that's on my other channel, right? My second channel, right?
Long, over bumps.
Pinkham?
Into 4 right, 40.
Couldn't see it on either?
Caution, 5 right, over bumps, flat
Huh.
left, into 3 right, don't cut, narrows. And 3 right, tightens.
I'll look for it immediately after this,
Into 2 right,
Pinkham.
tightens, 80.
New Technic. Cheers, mate. You have a great one as well, dude.
5 left, very long, 40. 4 left, long, 50. 5 left, long, 50. 4 left, don't cut, 70. 4 left, long, opens, 70.
That sounds about right, Pinkham.
Hairpin
What did I
right,
stream?
opens.
3 weeks ago?
4 right,
What was
don't
that
cut,
stream?
80.
Oh, it was Ghost Recon, yeah. Yeah, no, FF13's
4 left,
been down for longer than that.
4 left, long, tightens, don't cut, 50. 4 left, 60.
Because the last 2 weekends have been
3 right, 40.
absolutely screwed.
3 right, tightens. And 3 left, don't cut. Into, 2 left, don't cut. And 2 right, caution, ditch outside, 250.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, I was gonna record a video. No, Pinkham. I was gonna record a video. It didn't happen. It didn't work out the way I was expecting it to work out.
Flat right, 100. 4 left, over crest, don't cut, keep in.
Yeah, so
90.
sorry, man. I would have told you straight away. If I record a video, Pinkham, of FF13,
And 5
I will
left,
actually
long.
tell you. I'll go out of my way to
6
tell you.
right, 250. Caution, 5 left long, don't cut, 40.
Then this got a 5
4
years it
left,
does.
long,
Okay.
100. Caution, 2 right, into 1 left, narrows, 100. Five right, 50. 4 left, 50. Flat left, finish. Slowing and stop the marshals.
Oh! Well, guys, on that bombshell, it's probably time to end. Oh, shit. Daggeron, thank you kindly. Guys, I will be back on Twitch in 3 days' time. On the Monday roller train. I've had a few Zaggeron every now and then. Every now and then I'll get a crash. Not often, but yeah, it happens sometimes. Yeah, back on Monday. Got a couple of friends out there streaming at the moment. And I'll be back tomorrow on YouTube. That'll be Forza Horizon 6 tomorrow. got a couple of friends streaming various things at the moment. Dark Nemesis is on Battlefield 6. Girth Knuckle on Dying Light, Insane Hoarder Dead Space 2, LCK Racing, Forza Horizon 6, DJ Soulwalker on WRC, Ancephalosis, Forza Horizon 6 as well. But I might see if there's anyone interesting to raid with Assetto Corsa Rally that I haven't met, maybe, to keep it on point. Let's have a look. It's quite... no, it's quite... There's not a lot of interest in Assetto Corsa Rally streaming at the moment, unfortunately, and I think I understand why. You know what? We might do a double raid. Over to Ancephalosis, both on Twitch and YouTube. Oh wait, hang on. He's AFK. I think my cat is sneezing. Or coughing or something. Vivi's making some weird noises. You okay, Vivi? Thank you, Zagron. Lovely to meet you, and thank you for following. We'll head over to LCK, I think. He's there and he'll talk to you. Until next time, guys, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. But yeah, if you're around tomorrow, I'll be on YouTube and running my regular Forza Horizon 6 stream tomorrow. And we can head over to Ancephalosis on YouTube as well. Shemi, thank you so much. You have a great weekend. Lovely to see you, man. Until next time, guys. If I don't catch it, have a good weekend. Thank you all. Bye for now.